Paul Rusesabagina was a famous Hutu humanitarian in Rwanda. He was bestowed the Presidential Medal of Freedom and many other awards for his efforts in the Rwandan genocide. Paul was born on June 15, 1954. He and his first wife have 3 children. After they divorced, his second wife, Tatiana, who is a Tutsi, adopted his kids and they have a son together. On April 6, 1994, President Habyarimana's plane was shot down by missiles as it approached Kigali airport for landing. The interim government was established by Hutu extremists and started massive killings. When the violence broke out, Paul brought his family to the hotel he worked for safety. He was then appointed as the general manager of the hotel. All the foreign residents were evacuated from Rwanda when the situation got worse, and UN forces were not allowed to intervene in the conflicts. With the limited resource, he hid and protected 1,268 Hutu and Tutsi refugees during the Rwandan genocide, and none of those refugees were hurt or killed during the attacks. He knew they needed him, so he remained in the hotel even when there was a chance to leave. With the help from peacekeeping forces, Paul took orphans from the camp behind Tutsi rebel lines with him to Tanzania to keep them safe and away from Rwanda. Paul Rusesabagina exemplifies the role of a humanitarian in the genocide. He helped those 1,000 refugees escape from death. His story shows the imbalance between government and individuals. When the leaders of the country try to maximize their interests by causing a genocide, ordinary people like Paul were fighting for the chances to live their lives. His story was adapted to a movie called Hotel Rwanda in 2004. Paul also established his own foundation. The foundation works to prevent future genocides and raise awareness for the reconciliation process in Rwanda.
What you went through in Rwanda.
15 years ago, I found myself in a mess, in a total mess, when on April 7th, 1994, the Rwandan genocide broke out after the murder of 2 presidents on the 6th in the evening.
At the time, what caused you to do what you did?
1,268 people, at least, who were staying in my hotel, each and everybody looking at me.
I understand, please. If you give me one more,
without
please.
Food, without shelter, without water, without even electricity. You do not sit down and think that you are going to do something. What you do is to open for the first person who comes in, and the second will follow, the third one will follow, and you find yourself within a situation whereby you can take another decision. Your conscience tells you that this is the right thing to be done.
I have only one room.
Story.
What is Rwanda like now?
People are, even today, being arrested and killed immediately before they are taken to any custody. Rwanda has changed dancers, but never changed the music. If the music was killing, it is still killing, but the killers have changed from one camp to the other one.
What would you say the perception is of Rwanda around the world?
When we talk about something like a genocide, you take it as something that found itself in a place like Rwanda on a given time, in a given place, and is perceived as a finished case.
What can the average citizen do?
You listen to your own conscience, to your own advisor, the only one who does never confuse right to wrong. We need you, we need them, we need everybody to put in his own help.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome.